What's up, guys? Lax Bros here. I'm going to teach you guys how to string a landing strip on the AV8 from STX, one of the beginner heads. I like to start it with a 3 diamond mesh. I take a 10 diamond, just cut it 3 wide, and then burn the edges so that you don't get any fringe or anything. Alright, good deal. Alright, we're going to start with the top, and then you come like this, and then go over. Back through the side, or the mesh. Underneath where you just went through the over, or the top of the head. Make sure it's tight. Try and keep the top tight. Just, I don't know what it does, it just feels so much better when you do. Back through the mesh and then back through the top of the head. And then it'll create a little loop like that. Go back through that loop. Go back and forth. Keep it tight. And then most heads just have a little one that lines up right here. So just like this one does. So go basically repeat that same thing. Through the top of the head. Back. Through this little loop. Back through the mesh. Back through the head, back through the loop. And once you got those two done, shoot back over to the top sidewall on the other side, still keeping it tight. Tie a knot, and then there's your top. Looks something like that when you're done, a little bit, sort of something like that. Alright, then grab your sidewall. I already got mine pre-measured, so just kind of measure it out a little bit extra longer than your head. And then, because this head is not pinched as much, it's like wider head, you're going to come from the inside out, and then it'll make a loop. Go back through that loop. Pull it tight. This one doesn't have very many holes, so go through every single one. Keep it semi-tight, just because you don't want too much slack to mess it up. Alright, and then once you get to the last two, do the same thing you've been doing the whole time for the first one. Alright, I'm having troubles, so I'm just going to burn the ends with my crack lighter. Works amazing. Put a little point, and voila. Alright, and then once you get to your very last one, take it, just go the same way you will, and then just tie a knot on the outside. Voila. A little slack ain't too bad. Not bad. And then what you do on one side, you're just going to repeat on the other. And at the top, I skipped this one hole just for the nylon that's going to run across for my shooters. Gonna have to melt it again. Cough by my little videographer. Or a big cough, that's cool. last two, you do the same one for the first. Come through the inside on the second one. Kind of lost a little tightness at the end. It's fixed. Tie a knot. You're on your way. Alright guys, I'm going to come back with a part 2 on everything else.